Good day. We look at today question number A, Foodie Global, the case of Foodie Global. This guideline is here to assist you all in answering this first question, right? It's very much case related. All the names mentioned in this case is fictional. For starters, an introduction to supply chain management would be fitting for this question. I advise that you use an academic definition. You can also mix it with non-academic definitions. Several theories should be considered based on your knowledge so far of the tutorial. So you don't need to go into detail into these theories, but you can explore a few of them, a few theories that Foodie Global's management can explore. I'll just name a few, like just-in-time, just-in-time, the system of just-in-time, supply relationship management, not so much a theory, but these important management approaches, all right, which might assist Foodie Global, all right, in their much needed turnaround. You are advised as well to discuss why supply chain objectives are important. Now, in answering this part of the question, I'm encouraging you to talk about the importance of supply chain in a wider context. In other words, do some research on other organizations, other sectors, and tell us why supply chains are important. Tell us why supply chain objectives are important there, right? And you will actually be building an argument for the importance of supply chain objectives within the case, right? So although it's case sensitive, right? Although everything ought to be centered around the case, you are encouraged to refer to other organizations and compare it with the case. Tell us what other organizations are doing. Now, so in discussing why supply chain objectives are important to the company's business strategies, not only within the firm, but in other firms within the industry. The same industry is better, or similar industry. This will require some research. Finally, some attention must be given to an integrated supply chain against a siloed approach. So you should be building an argument around the case for a supply chain management approach, which is an integrated approach. According to the case, the parties are definitely operating in a siloed kind of way. So communication is lagging, communication is not there. All right, there are problems with suppliers and Foodie Global as well. So an integrated approach should be discussed. All right. Now you should discuss it through theory, and as you discuss it through theory, build an argument again, or argue that the organization should apply this approach. There's also an opportunity to talk about other organizations and how an integrated approach would have benefited their organization. All right. And you could even talk about the challenges they would have had when they did not adopt that approach. All right. Finally, the argument must be case sensitive, case relevant, right? But can also explore features or characteristics and boundaries. I would call these boundaries possible limitations and challenges towards resolving the siloed approach. Yes, so as it pertains to the case, getting parties to collaborate and to integrate into one body might be difficult. It is quite possible that the culture at Foodie Global may not be, may not cooperate with that type of thing, right? They may not cooperate with that type of system, right? So you need to get suppliers to buy into it. Another challenge. One of the best ways to integrate is through information technology, right? Information technology is costly, all right? The organization may have to spend some major capital, right? They may have to invest in improving their current platform, right? Which will facilitate the integration. So these are some challenges, and you're free to discuss, you're free to come up with other challenges. That's how you address the first question A. Thank you very much.